Hey everybody, it's LP. I'm sorry that I have been so busy this summer. It's been hard the days just slip away. But thank you for putting your attention here today and for being interested in what the cards have to say. I appreciate your attention. Please like, share, subscribe, comment on these videos. And especially the share part if you think they could be useful or helpful to someone else. I hope that this reading will put you in touch with information that was previously unacknowledged, inaccessible, or unavailable to you, and that you use that information to manifest what you need and what you want in your life. Okay, so starting out today, we had Ace of Pentacles reversed, followed quickly by 10 of Pentacles. This tells me that there is... you're not progressing onto the next situation yet. You're not starting new things in the realm of home or finance. This could be business. Because you really are sitting in a space right now of fulfillment. Things are really, really pretty good where you are. They're very stable. There's a commitment that you feel to the situation that you're in. There may be people who are older around you. They could be parents in the home. These two people see each other as partners in this commitment. There may be young people around as well. But this is an overall sense of home life that is, and just everything that is about your stability being at its max, being completed, being fulfilled, feeling as if you are in a really stable and fortuitous space in your life. And so because of that, there's this, you're not going to go venturing out and starting anything new just yet. There may have been a proposal in some way that you've refused, an offer that was maybe made to you to begin something new and different. Maybe it was in buying a new home or starting a new job or anything like that would disrupt the space that you're sitting in. There was some sort of offer made to you to start something new that would have disrupted this, and you are not doing that yet. You're not ready to begin again. You're not ready to start everything all over again in this area. Coming up next to it, you have a person here who is a younger person. Usually, they are usually like a student age, someone who is very alert, very thoughtful, very in their thoughts. By that I mean they're very in their thoughts. They are very intelligent. They argue even when they know they're wrong. They'll argue their point. They tend to think so much about things that they can delay to a point where they are they miss out on stuff. And I'm getting now that maybe this is a young person in your home that may have missed an opportunity. There may be a young person in your home who overthought something and missed an opportunity, and that is leading to this change not happening, in the space that you're living in. This could also be someone outside of your home that is coming in, and perhaps the way that they were responding to all of this slowed the situation up enough that it didn't happen. It could also be that they are the one who made this offer to you, this chance for change that you did not accept. But at the forefront of my mind is that this is someone in the home who lives with you that is, they overthought, they dragged their feet, they stayed in the realm of analysis for so long that some opportunity missed them. They let it slip by, and you were perhaps thinking that this was coming to a close. I keep getting that this is maybe a kid who was intending to move out of the house, because this is a 10. So this family situation, this home life situation, it's been going on a while. Like it's at the end of it's at the end of a cycle. It's sitting at the end of a cycle, ready to begin again, but it isn't happening, and it's because this person's overthinking. They're overanalyzing. They're unwilling to take a chance. They don't have a lot of sense of adventure. They're so careful. They base everything off of logic and analysis, and they're missing out. They're missing stuff because of it. I'm going to get one more card here for guidance, at least. Stand by. Okay, so it's interesting that I asked for guidance cards, and I'm going to just skew them here a little bit because they are separate from just the main reading here, just to differentiate them. Yeah, the guidance here is that this is enough of this, this sort of posture. If the guidance were like this, it would say, oh yes, stop and think about things some more. It's definitely saying, because it's reversed, in this context, I read this as enough. There's enough analysis that has happened. There's enough that's going on, or that that you've thought about every possible angle. You don't need to do any more resting and retreating. You don't need to do any more analysis. You don't need to overthink about this anymore. It is time now to take some action. And you have the Chariot here. This is often about speed. It's often about independence and going alone. It's about balance. And I think, and it's also life path because it's a major arcana. What came in immediately when I saw this was that it doesn't have to happen quickly and you don't have to do it alone. Moreover, you may not have to think of this as the end of the world as you know it, as a total life path change, as finality. This person has been in this space for so long, and it's so stable and fortuitous. They may feel intimidated by leaving and feel as if they're going to have to do it alone, and as if this will change their lives for the rest of their life. They may not know that it's an opportunity, that home will always be there. You may need to reiterate to them that this is just another stage of life for them, and that you can't, change is inevitable, and you can't stay in this space. Even if they sat down and stayed in this space with you, they're going to change, and you're going to change, and circumstances will change, and it won't be the same anyway, and they have to go on their life path. They are not progressing on their life path. They are not, they need to turn this around. They need to quit this over-analysis, and they need to know that they are not alone. They need to know that they don't have to be quick. And they need to know that they don't have to make all the decisions about their life forever right now. I get that this person doesn't feel like they feel unsure about their future. They don't necessarily know what they want to do in their life, and they're worried about it financially. I get that there's college loans maybe, or money that they're afraid to spend because they don't know. But they need to understand that this change of their living circumstances, this change in what they've known as their stability their whole life, doesn't necessarily have to be giant leaps and bounds. They don't have to move across the country. They don't have to move across the world. They don't have to, they don't have to make big changes to their stability. They can still come home for supper, I get, once in a while, that kind of deal. So let them know the time for analysis is done. Let them know they're not alone. Let them know that they don't have to move at a very, very, very fast pace, but they do have to move. And let them know that it doesn't have to be life-shattering, earth-shattering decisions that they're making right now. This is just their next step. It's not their final step. Okay? All right. I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you as soon as I possibly can. I'll see you soon. Bye.